Hello friends, welcome to my channel Excellent Coaching. Let us understand the concept of variable. We have already heard that whenever a researcher in psychology tries to use experimental method in his research, what he does is actually he compares the two variables. His aim is to find out the relation between the two variables. So what is this variable here? So there are two kinds of variable you will generally come to know when you will study experimental method, that one variable is always called an independent variable and one variable is called an dependent variable. So what is a variable? Variable can be anything which varies. You know, the word variable came from the word that something which varies. So anything like your behavior or your habit or your situation, any event in your life that can vary is called a variable. But why psychologists are interested in those things? Because when we are talking about some behavior which we want to research on, we want to know why that behavior is occurring. Now if that behavior is a variable, there must be some other variable which is causing that behavior. So that is why here comes the concept of independent and dependent variable. So let us understand what is the difference. Something which is causing the behavior is called independent variable, and that particular behavior which is caused by this variable is called dependent variable. For example, if I am saying my health is getting deteriorated because of the stress, so stress is the dependent variable and health is the dependent variable and stress is the independent variable, because stress is the cause of deterioration of my health. So any behavior which is caused by some other behavior, that is the purpose of a researcher to find out. So if we are talking about independent variable, we are telling that something which can be manipulated by the researcher. So if a researcher wants to find out how this variable is causing a change in this variable, what will that researcher do? He will try to manipulate this variable. So he will try to increase the stress or decrease the stress to find out whether the increase or decrease in the stress causes a change in the health conditions of the people. So something which is manipulated by the researcher and which is the cause of some other behavior is called independent variable. And something which is dependent on independent variable is known as dependent variable. You can understand with the name itself, variable which is dependent on some other variable is known as dependent variable, and variable which is all independent but manipulated by the researcher is called independent variable. So taking the same example, when stress is causing health problems, stress is the independent variable, health is the dependent variable. Number of studying hours, the number of time you put in your studying, is causing your academic achievement to improve or degrade, right? So this particular thing is the independent variable. It will depend on this thing whether you study more number of hours or less number of hours. On this particular thing your academic achievement is dependent. That is why this is a dependent variable. Same way, motivation is an independent variable which can be manipulated by the researcher to find out how the increase or decrease in the motivation can cause the increase and decrease of the performance level. So if you have understood clearly, independent variable is something which can be manipulated by the researcher and which is the cause of certain behavior. And by manipulating these variables, researcher wants to know how it affects the other behaviors which are the dependent variables. I hope you have understood the concept of variables, because this will be used in the experimental method which we are going to study in our next video. Thanks for watching.